What up, what up, what up?
Chris, you played on a super talented defensive line at Alabama. Have you met with the Las Vegas Raiders? And if you have, what would it mean to get to play for another talented defensive line, such guys like Max Crosby, Travaris, and Malcolm?
I have met with the Raiders and whatnot, and it'll be great to go out there and play with guys like Max and all those guys. Like, they're all great pass rushers, great great D line coach, great system, great program.
What was it like to get to meet Antonio Pierce and chop it up with him?
It was great. You know, he's definitely a team guy, more like player related. Like, you can relate to him as a player and everything like that. So I thought it was great to meet him.
Have you got a chance to meet Houston Texans?
Yes, I have.
What did you think about talking to him and all of those players that he has up there that's on the challenge?
Yeah, it's great. It's almost like like the Bama standard. Like, it's like he's establishing a winning culture, a winning program, and everything like that. So it was like it kind of felt like Alabama.
Chris, skill set wise, what do you feel like you do best?
I'm very balanced. I feel like I can do everything. I can drop into coverage, rush the passer, play the run.
Chris, have you met with the Denver Broncos?
Yes, I have.
What was that meeting like? What do you know about their defense?
It was great. I know they have a great defense. They get after the quarterback. They play their run good, and sometimes they drop their linebackers as well.
You talked about the Bama standard. What is that, and what was your reaction to Nick Saban stepping in?
Yeah, so the Bama standard is just going out there and doing your responsibilities, staying disciplined, being accountable. And on defense, we have DOA mentality, like dead on arrival. So, like, just showing up to the ball, all 11 hats to the guy, running to the ball and attacking the ball. And you talked about Coach Saban as well? Oh, yeah. I was very shocked. I thought he was going to coach till the wheels fell off. Didn't think he was going to retire. When I seen it on Twitter, I thought it was like a meme or whatnot until I seen it on ESPN.
So he didn't call you guys individually?
No. I think they had like a team meeting or something, and he just kind of like told them there.
Turner said that looking back, he thought Saban would lose this last year from when he came in early, so he was surprised but not so surprised. Looking back, did you think Nick was more loose before the end?
Not really. I mean, I don't know what Dallas talking about, but I didn't think he was loose. I thought he was the same coach to me. I mean, sometimes Dallas see things I don't see, but I don't know. Like, I just thought he was regular. Like, I did not know. I didn't think he was going to retire. Like, just his love and passion for the game. Like, he's always talking about football, loves, breathes, eat, like, sleep football. So I didn't think he was retired.
On Dallas, do you think he got a little bit of a bad rap for knocking quarterbacks out and punishing hits, or does that boost the value of the player because he's going to play all the way with somebody else?
I mean, one of our jobs as pass rushers is just go out there and attack the quarterback. I mean, that's kind of what they pay us to do.
Big smile.
Yeah.
Chris, what is Georgia going to get in a guy like T-Rob? I think we saw him get more involved in your defense this year. What did he mean to the defense, and what do you think he's going to bring to the next program?
Yeah, Coach T-Rob, he's a great coach. Bring a lot to the defense. He actually bring that mentality of like dead and arrival and everything like that. So when he gets to Georgia, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same thing.
When did that start? I mean, that mentality you're talking about.
It kind of started in the spring, like end of the spring, in the summertime, like Malachi Moore, Deontay Lawson, and me, Dallas, a couple other guys. It was really Malachi that came up with it, but we kind of like established that on the team as a defense.
Chris, how do you feel like playing with Will Anderson and Dallas Turner over the last couple of years has helped you as a prospect?
It's great. We, pick each other brains, all three of us. We share like notes on different tackles and everything like that. So it was great for all of us to get together and pick each other brain.
Chris, have you met with the Dallas Cowboys?
I haven't met with them yet, but it'll mean a lot to play for what they say America's greatest team. So yeah, it'll mean a lot.
Chris, what about Bills and Von Miller?
Yeah, of course, Von Miller. He's like one of the, if not one of the greatest pass rushers that ever played the game. Has a really good ghost move that I used to use a lot in high school and even in college.
Chris, what do you feel like you need to showcase tomorrow?
Just everything, all of my abilities, all of my talents. Just go out there, compete, and just put everything on the table. No goal in mind. Just I know like I'm a good player, overall good player. Just go out there and just showcase my talent in all of the drills. It's a great thing. I wish it came out last year when I was in it. I used to play it all the time. NCAA 14, create a team, dynasty, the whole 9 yards. Overall, I'll probably say like a 90, 89, 90. I'll say that. Like I ain't gonna be like 99 or nothing like that, but I'll say like 89, 90. Yeah. Not sure yet. I might do Road to Glory. Yeah, I might do Road to. That was like one of my favorite game modes. Yeah. Can you repeat that one more time? I can't hear you. Yeah. Yeah, obviously this year I had the opportunity to become a full-time starter. I always knew I had the capability, so like you said, like, I just needed the time to go out there and show my talents, and I definitely think it increases my draft stock for sure.
Chris, have you had the opportunity to meet with the Colts during this process?
No, I haven't, but I would love that opportunity.
Chris, so you guys have an incredibly multiple front, and it's really adjusted to your opponent like crazy, whether it's you guys one man and down, doing Dallas on the edge versus being really heavy against other teams. What scheme or system do you feel like you fit next at the next level?
I see myself as a defensive end, edge, whatever. But I mean, I can play anything. I can play outside linebacker, edge, put my hand in the dirt, stand up. Like it really doesn't matter. Whatever a team needs me for, I'll be more than capable of doing whatever they need.
I read in 2022, you guys out there like use a cheetah package to do Turner and Anderson. What was the advantage of having like 3 outside linebackers?
The advantage of that is a lot of guards, they're not really used to space. That's why they put guys who could probably play tackle but can't really move in space. They put them at guard. So the advantage is putting a guy like me or other guys out there over top of a guard. And, they're not used to having speed in front of them. So it's kind of like a mismatch, I would say.
You had to go against two freshman quarterback, Kayden Proctor. What do you think of this player that
I think he was developed for his age. He was big, athletic for his age coming in as a freshman. You don't see a lot of freshmen come in as talented as he did. So when Will was playing with us, we had everyone know like the cheetah package and whatnot. Last year, well, I don't want to say too much because I don't know if they still running this stuff, but I guess we could just call it an even front or whatnot. Me and Dallas and 2-3 techniques, and we ran various games from that front, various different ways like two-way goals, speed of power, a lot of other things. But like I'm not sure if they're still running that stuff. So I don't want to, like talk about that. SEC, there was a lot. I really don't know anyone specific, but in the SEC, you're going to play against great competition week in and week out. Well, even playing at Bama, like you're going to get everybody's best game. So I feel like all of the tackles that I played against, all of the offensive linemen, all of the teams, like it was great competition.
Chris, is it business as usual for Alabama, or are things definitely going to be different without Nick Saban?
Business as usual. We, like I said, at Bama, like obviously Coach Saban was a big piece, and he's still going to be inside the building and whatnot. But like I said, the Bama standard and just that winning culture is already established. Like Coach Saban instilled that into all of the players that's there, and it's a lot of players that was on his teams and whatnot. So just that Bama standard, like it's already established in the program, and everyone knows, how to meet those expectations. Yeah, I have. I've grown up a Ravens fan, and their style of defensive play fits me, kind of like Bama, drop here and there and everything. So like, I think it fits me.
Have you had a chance to connect with the Arizona Cardinals? If so, what do you think of the meeting?
Yes, I have. It was a great meeting as well with them. Like, just for the record, I had a great meeting with all of the teams. Just to let y'all know, like, no bad meetings. I feel like I could fit with all of the teams, whatnot. So if you want to ask me about any team, I love all of the teams. Come get me.
What specifically stood out to you with Jonathan Gannon taking on the linebacker?
What is that?
What stood out to you meeting Jonathan Gannon?
I just say like their overall game plan, how they like to attack on the defense or whatnot. I mean, like I met with a lot of teams. They all have different styles and everything, but I like all of their game plans. It's a lot different from college or whatnot. I wouldn't say a lot more freedom, but you can kind of work with a lot more things, a lot more options.
Chris, what has it been like to go through this draft process with other guys like Dallas, like Justin, Kool-Aid, Terry, just having those guys with you going through this process the same way you are? What has that been like for you?
Yeah, it's great to have other teammates from Bama, out here, because people. I mean, I know a lot of people that don't play for Bama as well here, so that was kind of good meeting new guys at the Senior Bowl. So coming here, seeing a lot of familiar faces, but it's always good to have somebody that you've been with for 4 years or whatever, 3 years, and obviously, here, don't have to really struggle to find a roommate. Had Dallas as my roommate, so it was kind of like how we was on game days. You said who's next to Alabama?
We're not talking about right now.
Okay, well, I got a couple few names: Jahad Campbell, Deontay Lawson, really all of the linebackers. Like I said, I'm not sure what they're calling them now, but all the linebackers, all the young guys for real, like Keanu Coit, Q Robinson, Quay, Rusar, all of those guys. Like we're very talented at Bama. We're very deep, and all of those guys are most likely, probably 100% will be here at some point in time.
What do you remember about
Yeah. Yeah, he's a great player, very consistent. I don't think he dropped the ball last year, if I'm mistaken or not. But I don't think he dropped the ball last year. Shows up, competes. Great overall player.
Who are some more you reached out to kind of get some advice on this process?
Yeah, so I've talked to Ryan Anderson. I talk to Jamie Mosley all the time. He obviously in and out of the building and everything, and Christian Miller as well. Yes, I've spoken to him. It was not sure.
How do you think you would fit in with the pass rush?
Great. Like I said, like all the teams, out there, like I feel like I could fit great in any of the systems, whether it's 3-4, 4-3. Like, I've pretty much played both sides of the rows.
Chris, were you surprised when you heard Coach Saban retire, or could you kind of tell things were a little bit different?
Yeah, I was. Like I said, I was surprised. I thought he was going to coach until the wheels fell off. Didn't think he was going to retire. So, like, it was a big shock to me.
Would it surprise you if he ever came back to coaching?
No, it wouldn't. He might. I think he would. I don't think he's, seen a little video of him getting wiped up on the ocean and with a surfboard. So I don't know if he want to keep doing that too long or not.
If you had to bet, you don't think he's done coaching, is what you're saying?
No, he's still coaching. Like I think he's still coaching. Like, and he even said it that he's gonna be in the building or whatnot and have an office on game days up top, like looking and everything. But he gonna still keep his distance. But he's still coaching for sure.
Chris, what would you say is the area of your game that will test offenses the most?
What happened?
What area of your game do you think is going to test offenses the most?
Just said part of my game that's going to test offense the most. I feel like everything. Like I said, a lot of people just think I'm a pass rusher, but I can play the run as well. A lot of people think I can't really drop into coverage, but I can do that as well. So it's just being an overall balanced player, and yeah.
Thanks, Chris.
All right, appreciate that.